everyone. Have you ever wondered, we Indians in the land of India, the land of festivals, why is it so that we have so many festivals? And across India, if you look at the festivals, the same festival is celebrated in different forms and shapes, and because of different reasons, and has different religious beliefs, but it is celebrated on the same day. There is a profound reason behind it, mathematical reason, astronomical reason, thus astrological reason, and obviously the religious beliefs are always intact behind all these. With that, welcome to Edu-Astro. Thank you for joining in, Deepak. And we are going to have a fantastic discussion about all the major festivals one by one so that our viewers and listeners, they get appraised with the actual terminology and the technicality behind it, and also understand what it actually means. So now let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
So we have Makar Sankranti. In January, sun enters there. After that, it comes February, March, April, May, like that. Every month, sun will be in one zodiac sign. So next one in our cycle would be from Sankranti to Shivaratri, because then comes Holi. Right? So let's talk a bit about Shivaratri, which is another intriguing festival for us.
Yeah. So, like we were discussing, right? I mean, there is a Shivaratri in every month, but there is only one Maha Shivaratri that comes in the month of Falguna. That is when this is actually the day before the new moon day of the Falguna month. So astronomically or astrologically, if you look at the significance, sun is actually in Aquarius and moon is also in Aquarius.
Yes, very near to each other, but they are not exactly in position. Like
correct. It's not on the new moon.
It is total Amavasya has not happened. It is just before
correct.
that.
Right.
Super. So, and see, Shivaratri is always called as the darkest night of the month.
Yeah.
It is the 14th day of the lunar month. Every month it is happening. But Maha Shivaratri is different.
Yeah. So it is said that, culturally and religiously, it was believed that Shiva and Parvati actually got married this night. This night. And culturally, if you see, this night is to be believed that people actually, the absorption power of the mind, if you meditate, it actually amplifies in that during that night.
Yes, because see, this generally happens. Maha Shivaratri generally comes between February to March, always.
Right. Yeah.
And on this particular night, the earth is aligned to the cosmos in a particular manner that there is a natural amplification of the energy in a human being from a mental level. And if you use that time to either meditate or to do some rituals or to align yourself to the cosmos, you are going to get a lot of benefit out of it.
Absolutely. So my grandmother used to say, I mean, they would fast during the day. They would, stay awake during the night, and in the morning they would take a dip in the holy water.
Yes.
And they used to give a saying that one Shivaratri for life, at least one Shivaratri for life, at least.
True.
That's the kind of importance they actually attach to Maha Shivaratri.
When I was a kid in our area, to ensure that people who want to be awake the entire night, they perform jagratras and all that stuff, so that people are engaged in that singing and dancing, and they are awake the entire night, and they can get the benefit out of it.
Yeah,
that's how it was done. It is fantastic. But the technical part is, when you are doing this in the night, we have to sit in this position, spine straight. If your spine is not straight, it becomes very difficult for you to get the energy up and running. If you watch one of the videos in our enlightenment series, I think episode 4 or episode 3, where we have explained the reason why you are required to sit straight when you go into meditation. It is because of the spine, right? And here also on Maha Shivaratri, it is very important. If not for the entire night, it's very difficult. But at least some part of the night, you should be sitting straight, either meditating or worshipping or doing whatever you want to. But your spine should be straight. That is one of the most important things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now, you said that on this day, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati got married. Right. That is one of the tales which we have. And that is the culmination of Shiva and Shakti, or the Ardhanarishwar form. Right.
Yes.
This festival is also celebrated. There's another tale that when the Samudra Manthan happened, when the sea was churned by the Devtas and the Asuras with Vasuki's snake, the poison came out and Amrit came out. That poison was taken away by Lord Shiva. And that is the day he became Neelkant. He held the poison. Now, this is a tale which we know, right? Imagine, you just spoke about one very important technical point. Sun, moon in Aquarius. Very near to each other, but not a full moon. And Aquarius is the sign of you know what.
Yes. Right. I mean, there is a certain, we celebrate Kumbh Mela to actually celebrate this event in India, right? I mean, we'll get in detail about Kumbh Mela subsequently. But Kumbh, as people would know, it's Aquarius, where we actually see sun and moon in Aquarius here, and Shiva taking poison and keep it in its throat.
Correct.
Everything's actually attached to Kumbh here.
Kumbh. Everything is Kumbh. It is the Aquarius sign. And Aquarius is the sign of addiction. It is the sign of poison. It is the sign of obsession. Right?
Yeah.
And sun and moon are the two luminaries. And okay, by the way, Aquarius is the farthest point in the zodiac. Out of all the 12 signs, is the farthest point.
Yeah.
So sun and moon, the two luminaries, are sitting out there trying to give you light, throwing out your poison. And that is what Neelkant is all about.
Yes. So basically, what this festival actually culturally means is, when the energy of Kumbh is very high, you pray to Lord Shiva so that he can drink all of your poison inside you. And
exactly
you
the
get
point.
The Amrit out of you.
Exactly. And that is all what this upsurge of energy which happens to the cosmos, you get it inside. So basically, you're aligning yourself in a manner that you can focus on your positives and the negatives are taken away by the blessings of Lord Shiva. That is the entire fundamental behind. So it is so beautifully arranged. And actually, Shivaratri comes on every month on the 14th lunar day. But this day is very special.
Only in Kumbh.
Exactly. Only in Kumbh. So people who have problems in Aquarius, Shivaratri celebration is fantastic for them. It's the biggest remedy they can do.
For Aquarius people, it is even more important, as you said.
Exactly. It is very important for them. So we have given a remedy also, which is fantastic.